Okay, I'm back. I'm working on the theme system now. So the theme system got kind of like a big refresh that was making it so I could edit themes while the application's running, but the it's still kind of a big vibe coded mess. So I'm kind of going in and cleaning everything up and making everything just work really smoothly, getting rid of like legacy constants and stuff like that. So let's get started. We can see right here I'm working with the AI, and it said so we've gotten rid of our legacy constants, which we can see over here. We don't have legacy constants anymore. That's been deleted. And let's see. Okay, so the AI did this big cleanup, cleaned up the architecture, blah, blah, blah. And so now we're just testing it. And the theme looks okay. Let's see what it looks like. So if we do, let's see, cargo run dash help. Okay. Not sure why it's taking so long. Let's give it a minute. Okay. So here we have the theme flag. So we can run this with, we've got available themes, dark mode, light mode. So let's see what light mode looks like right now. So we'll do cargo run. Light mode. Okay. So this is what the light mode theme currently looks like. Let's see. Okay, and let's actually run this with edit fonts source Bezy grotesque sources Bezy grotesque regular UFO. Okay. So this is like just kind of completely unstyled. So part of what we'll want to do is while we're working on this, we'll actually like work on like a legitimate like light mode theme. So now let's see the campfire theme, which actually kind of like we've got like this kind of campfire theme. Okay, very nice. I like this. We want to get rid of these, like the green doesn't fit in here at all, but you can kind of see there's like where we're going with this. Like this would be kind of like a blue light sensitive, warm only color theme. And let's see. Do cargo run, and then our last default theme strawberry theme. Nice. This could be way more pink. We need to make this a lot more pink and red, but you kind of get the idea. It's a strawberry theme. Okay. Okay, so we know that the only theme that's really styled is the default dark mode theme, but all the other themes are like at least basically functional. So let's get back to so let's just commit. So we know it's working. So yeah, let's add all that and get commit theme system reorg. Sweet. So now we've got a clean slate, and let's look at this. So let me see here. Theme system. So I think what we want to do is we want to just maybe go through these in order and clean up dead code and just, yeah, kind of figure it out. But let's just ask AI to look at what we have now. So I'm going to say, great, let's just look at can you look at the theme system module? I am going to Okay, so it's just like, instead of me wasting a lot of time looking for dead code, I'm just having the AI do it, and then I'm going to go like manually edit it. I guess while I'm waiting, I can just look this over myself while I'm waiting. Core theming infrastructure. This module contains the fundamental building blocks of the theming system. So let me actually look at this. Okay. That's what we're working with. Bezy theme trait that defines all visual constants. Yep. Theme registry for theme discovery and management. Sure. So we might, yeah, like I might add more than the 4 default themes later. Current theme resource for runtime theme access. So that means, so current theme makes it so we can like edit the theme as the application's running, so that we don't have to like recompile all the time. Theme variant for theme identification and CLI integration. Yeah. We got the prelude, collections hash map, string from string, unlock, lock, super embedded themes, JSON themes. Yeah. So over here we've got embedded themes and JSON theme. Use create UI themes, campfire, dark mode, light mode, strawberry. Theme registry, automatic theme discovery. Theme registry that loads themes from JSON files. Public struct theme registry. So that's just a struct with the one value, which is themes. That's pretty simple. Theme registry. Create a new registry and load all JSON themes. Public function new. Themes hash map new. Load themes from JSON files. JSON themes. Fallback to built-in themes if no JSON themes found. Load built-in themes registry. Okay, load themes from JSON files. That's what we have up here. Load JSON themes, mutable self. Check if user themes directory exists. Let user themes directory equals embedded themes. Get user themes directory. For entry in entries flatten. Okay. Fall back to built-in Rust themes. Load built-in themes. Warning, no JSON themes found. Using built-in themes. Okay. Self-themes. Let's just format these all in the same way. Just to be a little consistent. So I'm just running cargo check to see, just to make sure I didn't break anything. Get all available theme names. Public, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Get a theme by name, returns a reference. Okay. Create a theme. Get the global theme registry. Okay. Let's see. Actually, let's check in on the AI and see what the AI said. Based on my analysis, here's what I found regarding the dead code and unnecessary components in the theme system. Theme interface. All the accessor functions, get widget background color, get current theme, are never used. Okay, so I'm gonna say I to have hot loading, and we still have that. So I want to have hot reloading. It was working before. Would we lose that if when the wind of comma? Okay, that's good. Okay, nice. So we're getting rid of a couple of these files, which will make this a lot easier. I removed too many constants that are still being used. I need to restore the ones that are still needed by the code but don't still exist in the theme tree. Okay. The whole theme system is really kind of like a mess from like I tried a bunch of different ways to do it, and there's like all these different like constants around. So let's it would really be nice if we could get this, like, just get the theme system, like, tightened and cleaned up. Okay, so here's something that we should change. Main theme trait. So this is all stuff that this is all stuff that I think ideally we would put in the theme so we could edit all this stuff in real time. Okay, we do need to keep this debug thing. And then the semantic colors are very important. Okay, so yeah, we can't build right now because we're getting a ton of errors. This kind of thing, this is normal for working on the theme, so I'm not really worried yet. Let's look at the embedded themes. Okay, so this just takes all these from the theme files. Function, get embedded themes. String. Okay, that looks good. That's just, so what this is this is the dot files directory, which is like a kind of normal, just like Unix thing. I wonder, maybe I should put it in config. I think I might have to put it in config because part of what I want to do is I want to make this editor something that's popular for the Linux customization community. So like people that are using like Amar key, the like DHH Linux, the basically like the one I'm using now, or just like Arch Linux in general. So I think the convention might be to just kind of have this in the config folder. Okay, so that looks good. Well, maybe we could look at the themes. So what does Campfire RS looks like? Campfire theme for Bezy. A warm, cozy theme inspired by campfire colors. Features deep oranges, reds, and golden yellows with a dark charcoal. Golden yellows. wooden browns with dark charcoal background. And then we'll just put like designed to Okay, let's see what this did. Actually, let's just finish this first. Okay, so we got a lot of this in the Rust file, and I need to get more clear on I need to get more clear on what is the JSON theme just compiled from this one? Let's see. Okay. This is a little too wide. Features. I keep going back and forth. I'm not sure. Should the width be like 80 or 100? I kind of want it to be strictly 80, but okay, so features oranges, reds, yellows, browns with a charcoal background. And we can just take this. This is all we really need. So we'll just put this here. That is all just basically nonsense. Okay. So now we have that. So now I'm going to go over here and look what the AI did. Perfect. The theme system cleanup has completed successfully. Here's a summary of what was accomplished. So, remove dead code, theme interface, hot reload, no toml themes, dead functions. Clean up duplicate constants, move the theme trait, point radii, updated all usage, consistent architecture. JSON hot reloading, still working via runtime theme plugin, enable and debug builds. All existing functionality, theme switching, visual customization, etc. Complete compilation. All 60 plus compilation errors resolved. Let's check that. So cargo check. Okay, we have warns, but the compiling finishes. So easy theme editing, all visual constants centralized in theme system. Complete theme swapping. Users can switch themes and all elements update consistently. Clean code base. Eliminated redundant code and unused abstractions. Maintainable. Single source of truth for all visual styling. The theme system is now streamlined, easy to understand, and fully functional. You can continue using JSON hot reloading features for live theme editing. And the simplified architecture makes it much easier to create and modify themes. So I'm going to say great. Thank you. I am still a little unsure how the themes work. For example, we have, oops. Okay. So, great question. This reveals some complexity in the current theme system. Let me explain the relationship. Current state, dual theme system. You have two separate implementations of the same theme. Campfire RS, campfire.json. I would really like to just have the Campfire RS and somehow be able to do hot reloading from that. I think the only reason I had campfire.json was for hot reloading. So it says they're not automatically synchronized, which that's not what I want. Because maintaining one file is hard enough. I do not want to be maintaining two files. So JSON theme loading primary. In core RS, this runs first. Function load JSON themes. Load campfire.json and create the JSON theme instance. And this is likely historical transitional. Okay. So let me look here. So campfire JSON. Now, normally in code, I like to put my constants in all uppercase. Is that idiomatic in Rust? I'm gonna have to ask about this. The JSON file is effectively the source of truth because JSON themes are loaded first, Rust themes are only used as fallback. Hot reloading only works with JSON files. Y2. You could simplify this by keeping only JSON themes for user customization. Remove the Rust themes. Embed JSON themes as fallback. Yes, please. Two themes is too much complexity and okay, so we're getting rid of the Rust themes. That's interesting. So there's definitely some constants that were missing from the JSON theme that were in the Rust theme. So I'm interested in if this is going to introduce any big bugs. Like, I kind of have the feeling it might. Okay, so theme system simplification complete. Successfully eliminated the dual theme system complexity. Here's what I accomplished. Removed redundant components, 4x Rust theme files, blah blah blah, Rust theme fallback system and core, complex dual blah blah blah, unified architecture, single source of truth, hot reloading preserved, embedded themes, complete functionality. Okay, key benefits, simplified maintenance, easy customization, hot reloading, no duplication, clean code base. That's all stuff we want. Updated documentation, JSON focused creation guide, simplified imports. The theme system is now much cleaner and easier to understand. Users can create new themes by simply adding a JSON file, and the hot reloading will pick it up automatically. No more confusion about which file is the real theme definition. Great. I have one question. So, why are the theme constants not in all uppercase? Isn't that idiomatic for most programming languages? You're absolutely right. In most programming languages, including Rust, constants are typically written in screaming snake case. However, in this theme system, these aren't actually constants. They're methods on a trait. Here's the distinction. Traditional constants, uppercase. Background color, blah, blah, blah. Current theme system, snake case methods. Okay, I did this a long time ago, and now I kind of remember doing this. The theme system uses methods because this was like right when I started doing the hot reloading. Dynamic values. Different themes return different colors. Runtime switching is definitely why we did this. Because this way, we could actually integrate this into the Amarkey theme switching system which would be really nice. Hot reloading. JSON values can update the method's return values. Flexibility. Methods can have logics, defaults, calculations. Rest naming convention, constants, screaming snake case, methods and functions, snake case, types, Pascal case. So the current naming is actually correct Rust idiom. The theme constants are really accessor methods that return values, which is why they follow the function naming conventions. If you wanted true constants, you'd lose dynamic theming capability that makes the system so flexible. Okay, well yeah, I would like to maintain the flexibility, so unless I hit a wall with that, I'm just going to keep that the way it is. Nice. So now we just have these simple themes and this mod file, which let's look at this. I'm gonna have to copy edit this. This is a little too AI generated, but we'll get back to that. Okay. So now let's do cargo check, and let's run it with strawberry. Okay, we seem to have lost our icons. Let's see how this looks in dark mode. Yeah, so we don't have icons anymore. So let me talk to the AI's manager about that. Okay, it was just It had the path to the font's name wrong. Okay, let's try to run it again. Okay, we have our icons. Okay. Great. So that's working. I'm going to take a little break, but I think we're making good progress on the theme stuff. I want to come back and do at least one, maybe two more videos today about just getting the whole theme system cleaned up and working. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll come back and finish the theme system.